YouTube? It's Sharnesia J, and I'm back with another YouTube video about who my favorite YouTubers are and who inspires me and who has inspired me to be a YouTuber. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with how I came about finding out that YouTube even existed. When I went to 7th grade, I met my best friend and she told me about YouTube. I grew up not being allowed to watch like music videos and things of that nature. I grew up in a very religious household. So, yeah, I couldn't watch music videos on TV or anything like that. And I loved music and I loved to sing. And I loved to sing back then. So I was always after music. Like I was always looking forward to listening to music. So my best friend told me that she listens to music and watches videos on YouTube. I had no idea what it was. I wasn't allowed to have my own laptop. My mom would give me and my god sister like an hour each to be on her desktop computer, and that was the only exposure I had to the internet. So I had no idea what YouTube was until I started getting older. I had to use my mom's computer to do homework. By that point it was a laptop. And so I would take the laptop into my room. That's how I was able to watch YouTube videos, you know, music videos. Or like whenever I was younger, we used to go to, there was this computer place. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like black and white. If you guys remember the name of that computer place, I think you could buy Dell laptops there or something like that. I can't remember. But anyway, we would go, whenever we would go to stores like that, we would watch music videos, but that was the only time I had ever been able to watch music videos. And also later, whenever she got a laptop and I would be doing my homework, I'll be watching music videos on her laptop and also looking up like Disney and just other random things that I liked as a kid. So yeah, in the 8th grade, I discovered Kevin Edwards Jr. on YouTube and some other people who would like sing. I would see my cousin like watching them sing on YouTube, and I love to sing, so that sparked my interest. I was like, let me start singing on YouTube. So I started my own channel at 16. I started singing on YouTube. I wasn't consistent with it, so it never went anywhere. And then while I was in 8th grade, I started watching Kevin Edwards Jr. He was the first guy. Him and R.I.P. Jerry Levine Jr. 1984 or 86 to the present. I would watch them on YouTube and they were hilarious to me. Kevin Edwards Jr., like I thought he was so cool. But at that time, I really only thought that boys could be like full-time like YouTubers, or that it was even a thing that people could be like a YouTuber. I didn't even know that that was something that people like actually did. I didn't understand. So you know, eventually that's when I started thinking, oh, I'm gonna have my own YouTube channel, I'm gonna sing on YouTube. Wasn't consistent with it. Like I said, it didn't go anywhere. So those are my two favorite YouTubers that inspired me to start my own channel. Now I guess I'm gonna talk about the people who I like now, who I like to watch now, and who inspire me still till this day. So Kevin Edwards Jr., he's a gaming channel. He has a gaming channel now, and I really like that. It's so crazy that I grew up watching him and now my nephews watch him. And now Kevin is like married and Jerry is married as well. And you know, I don't know. I just love the fact that I grew up with them and then now my nephews watch. Kevin, Gaming with Kev is his channel. So anyway, one person that I love to watch right now is Choice TV, Destin Choice. I love watching his videos. He's so freaking funny. He keeps me laughing with the thumbnails, when he does those thumbnails right before he's about to eat whatever he's gonna eat while he's talking crap about people. It's just so entertaining to me. I think it's the food. I think I like watching him eat the food, and sometimes when he cooks the food, it gives me like new recipe ideas, even though I mostly don't eat meat. So anyway, I just think he's hilarious. I really could see him being a comedian for real, like he talks about all the time. And I could really see him having his own show. Choice TV is a show. That's his actual show. Like, you can't tell me it's not an actual show, because I sit there in my living room when I'm watching my nephews, and I sit there and watch Choice TV, and I will post it on my Instagram. I'm always like, let's see what Choice TV is doing right now. And he's my favorite. He makes me feel like I'm talking to someone. Like, he sits there and talks to you, and he tells you about his day. I actually was binge watching all of his episodes. I think it's a TV show. But anyway, I binge watched a lot of his videos on YouTube. Like, even the ones back when he was younger and in high school, and those were so hilarious. Like, I love Choice TV. I like his personality and his videos, and his entire channel is awesome. Last night I watched the alligator eating video, and I thought that was pretty nice. The only thing that bothered me was the fact that I love barbecue sauce, and he had this whole bowl of barbecue sauce, and I was like, dude, why won't you just freaking tear off a piece of that alligator, just dip the whole piece of that meat? Because he kept peeling off these huge strips of alligator meat, and I'm like, why won't you just dip that whole strip into barbecue sauce? That's what I would have done, but that's just me, because I love barbecue sauce. Even when I'm vegan or vegetarian, I will eat barbecue sauce on green beans. I love barbecue sauce. So that was really irritating me. But other than that, I love Choice TV. That I love to watch on YouTube is Aaliyah James. I came upon her whenever she did the I Met the Side Chick story time, and I was hooked ever since. She's beautiful. She's a great MUA. You know, she's a fun girl, great personality. I love to watch her vlogs, especially around Christmas time. I've actually been rewatching her vlogs from last Christmas time. So if you don't know about Aaliyah J, you should go watch her. I'm pretty sure you will. It's hard to miss it. Tiara Walker is another one of my favorite makeup artists on YouTube. She talks a lot about God and how she got to where she is today, and she does great makeup videos and makeup tutorials, and I love her lifestyle videos and just everything about her. She seems really down to earth, and I love her girl talks. The next person that I love is Janessa Danielle. Anyway, Janessa Danielle, her YouTube channel, that's another one that keeps me laughing. I love a good laugh, and that's what she gives me. And also, she made me feel more at home because of her accent and her personality as well, and the things that she talks about. She talks about really intimate things, like you're talking to your homegirl in high school. And that's what drew me to her videos, because I was in school in New York, and sometimes I would feel homesick or just overwhelmed by all the work I was doing in fashion school, that I just needed to talk to some of my friends from back at home. Janessa Danielle is amazing, and she's really pretty. She always she's doing hair reviews sometimes, and sometimes it's story times about when she was younger. And she talks about things that you would probably only tell your closest girlfriends. it made me feel like I had a friend to talk to, like a friend from back at home, from down south. Like, so she gave me that vibe, so I just kept watching her videos, and they were amazing. And it actually started when I was in school, and I was actually in class that day. I saw her video. I won't say the name of it here on my channel, but it's pretty much a private thing to be talking about on YouTube, but it had me laughing out loud. Like, people in my class were looking at me. I was like screaming, laughing. But anyway, Janessa Danielle is awesome. That I love to watch is Mary Jane Byarm. She is a world traveler, and she loves like all natural like skin products, and she's into beauty and hair. She has beautiful, gorgeous hair, and she lives in Paris now, and she's always traveling. Right now she's currently in Tokyo, and I love watching all of her videos. Like, I could watch forever. I came across her whenever she was talking about traveling 100 countries. I think I came across her last year, and I don't know, she was just beautiful in the thumbnail, so I clicked on it, and I've been a subscriber since then, and I haven't drifted away from her videos yet. Love Your Natural is another great YouTuber. She's very inspiring. She's gonna tell you your do's and don'ts on dates, and she also gives you life advice and advice about friends, what friends to keep around you and what friends not to keep around you. And yeah, like I came across her whenever I was in school in New York. Her and Aaliyah J, actually. That's how I found both of them. And I just loved watching both of them, and I've been a subscriber ever since. And I also like a lot of her videos about, sometimes she does videos about what she's eating, or just a lot of different things. How to become a YouTuber. That type of stuff still inspires me to this day. So I still watch her. Another person I like is, her channel used to be called Dreams World, but it's Dream now. And Dream is just beautiful. She's from the South like me, but she lived in Spain for a part of her life. And I don't know, I just really like watching her and Vanessa Lynn. They actually like did some entertaining videos recently. If you guys don't know about it, you should go check it out after you hit this subscribe button on my channel and turn on your bell notification button as well, so that you will be notified every time I post. But anyway, yeah, those are two great YouTubers as well. And I'm really rooting for Dream and all of her dreams to come true, and because she's so dreamy and she has all these ideas and thoughts, and I just love it. I love watching her. Great vibes every time I click on her videos. Another YouTuber that I love to watch is Bree Hall. Her and a lot of the natural hair community YouTubers, and Chime, who is also a natural hair YouTuber. Well, she was, or I guess she still posts. I hardly ever see any of her stuff. That was because back then I was subscribed, but recently, you know, in the recent years, they added the notification bell, so I don't have my notification bell on for the old people I used to be subscribed to, so gotta go check them out. But anyway, those females that I just named, they really inspired me to go ahead, do my YouTube thing. Some other people I like to watch is Ralph from Infinite Waters. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. But anyway, if you watch him, then you get that. But anyway, and then I love to watch a Shira Star Goddess, or Shira71. I've been watching her since I was like 22 or something. When I was living in Florida, I came across her. Her videos are inspiring. They tell you about leveling up. I really think that's where Sierra got that song from, because yeah, she was the first person I heard talking about leveling up and getting your life together and getting to where you want to be. Kayla Pink is also her friend, so I like to watch her channel as well. They're like my aunts. It's like the advice that they give, it's like I'm listening to my auntie. You should watch them. Shira71 or Michaela Pink. And she's gonna tell you what she thinks. Sparkle Marie. She's very inspiring. She's a boss babe. She owns her own hair company. I also like watching Pockets of the Future. I'm a big conspiracy theorist person. Also, Shira71 used to do Conspiracy Mondays. I don't know if she still does it or not. But yeah, like those are cool. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I love conspiracy videos. Especially the ones from TVC Mario, the Vigilant Christian. And also, I used to watch him a lot back in the day. And also A Call for an Uprising. And I did say Pockets of the Future. I love all of their videos, conspiracy videos. I don't even believe they're conspiracies. I think they're facts, and yeah, no one can tell me any different. But anyway, that concludes all of the people that I love to watch on the regular YouTube. I'm editing, and I forgot to mention so Pretty Boy Fredo, Jasmine, and Baby Ava. They're definitely my favorite. So I couldn't end this video without mentioning them as well. I watch a lot of YouTube. No wonder I'm a YouTuber. But anyway, if you guys were wondering why I was like all dressed up, I just came from a banquet, and I said, hey, why not get on and do a YouTube video? And so I got on and told you guys who I like on YouTube, who I like to watch, who inspired me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys go enjoy some of those people that I mentioned. Click that like button so that I know that you like the video, and comment below, tell me other types of videos that you would like to see from me, and comment your favorite part of the video, comment your favorite YouTubers, and that way I'll know if we have something in common. And subscribe and click that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.